Hey guys, Mighty Gaming Dad here and welcome back to my Let's Play series for the Fallout 4 DLC Far Harbour. This is episode 5 and we ended the last episode back inside the Far Harbour gates. We just handed in quite a few quests that we'd done that took us to all four corners of the island actually, so that was actually quite good, quite fun. We encountered some high level enemies that yeah, we just managed to get through just about. So I've put my armor back on because I think we ended the last episode I was wearing my suit, so I've remembered to do that. I know that was mentioned in the comments, and yeah, I'm going to see if there's anything else to do around here, and then if not, yeah, we'll go off and help some of the other factions on this island. So yeah, let's just have a check to see if there's anything else we can pick up here.
Mainlander, I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rat roaches. That hasn't stopped you before. Hull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk Queen went for a frontal assault...
Okay. Are you feeling okay?
How are you doing? Are you feeling well?
For the love of... This is why I didn't want to tell no one.
Yeah, fair enough.
Some porcelain doll, Mainlander. I plan on going down fighting. So can we talk about the damn job?
Yeah, okay, no problem. We'll not ask you how you are. That'll just say Oberlin Station's under attack. We're not going to go back and help.
I'd like to help if I can.
I had a feeling I could count on you. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. But the bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Okay, yeah, seems like a good enough plan.
Far Harbor really owes you for all this.
Yes and no. It's my dock people are squatting on, so I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
Hull breach number 3. Collect 3 Mirelurk carapaces. Okay, Longfellow, let's get out there. Is that what's leading me over here, or have I got on some other quest? Oh, it's because it's auto flicked to Oberland. I wondered why it was leading me back round there. Let's just check how far away this is. Wow, that is quite a walk, isn't it? Maybe we will fast travel there. I thought it might be closer than that. Where's the nearest place we can go to? Probably this shrine here. I think there's another shrine ahead of us that we can visit. May as well while it's en route. Ticks off another map marker at least. Map location. Well, maybe I have been to this one. Is this the one I came to before? Where we had to do the trial? Oh yeah, sorry, I have been to this one. I looked at the map, that map marker, and saw that it wasn't filled. Well, at least the centre wasn't filled in. I thought maybe we'd not been to it. Let's carry on heading southwest.
That's it.
Is that a garden gnome? Can't see any movement on there. I wanted to scout it out, see before I go running in there. Oh, here we go. We a soft shell should go down relatively easy, or easier.
Sure, something was there.
Here they come. Oh, there's a Blood Rage 1 and a Legendary Blood Rage 1. Do some damage, these ones, don't they? Two hits and I'd have been dead then. Chameleon operator's left arm. This shotgun is so good. Absolutely tore through those Blood Rage Mirelurks. Oh, ballistic fibre. I'll have that. Got here a weapons workbench. I think this and this are all fully upgrading now. See if we can do anything to the harvester. We probably could, but I don't have the materials with me. Okay. Oh, he's finally poured himself a whiskey. Husky family holotape.
Hello? Luke, is this thing on?
Yeah, boss. We're rolling.
Alright, good. Now get back to work. I can take it from here. This here is Bray Husky, leader of the Husky family, rightful owner of the land previously known as Haddock Cove. These here tapes are mine as well. We've torn enough scrap wood and metal from the nearby houses to build an outpost on the water and really make a go of it here. We build this thing big and tall enough, we'll be able to see pests coming from a good distance off. No one will be able to catch us with our pants down. Bray Husky, signing off. Shit, Luke. How the hell do you turn this thing off? There's a million buttons on this stupid thing. Screw it, I'm just gonna unplug it.
Well, I guess they did get caught with the pants down, as soon as they're not here. Vegetable soup. Not sure what condition that'd be in. Longfellow's gone for a swim. Oh, we've got another holotape here. Oh, is that a king? Deep king.
This is Bray Husky. And this is probably my last recording. Oh, jeez. I can see my friggin' guts here. They came up from underneath us. Big, huge freaking fire lyrics. Tons of them. The dead fish and chum must have lured them to us. Oh, God. My leg. The rest are dead. All dead. Luke got pinched right in half. And I saw Rowan screaming while another one pulled him under. His eyes. Jesus, his eyes. I went to get Braun and found some huge fish. Man, thing. Eating what was left of gone off. Jeez. This place was impenetrable. We could see anyone coming for miles. Underwater goddamn fish monsters. I just hope... Oh, God, no. Oh, it found me. No, no! No! You get back! Get away from me! Oh, God! Is this thing still recording? You've got to be kidding me!
Jeez. I feel kind of bad for making like light-hearted joke about it. When I said they got caught with the pants down, that was quite graphic. I feel kind of bad for them now. There's that gnome that we were looking at. Sounds like dog meat's getting attacked. Oh, it's you. Oh, dog meat, you alright? Where's it gone? Right, I think I might have got everything here. Let's head back. Oh no, Oberland Station. Took damage.
In the deep fog, there are things out there.
Cutting carapaces is a dirty job. The pay will be worth it.
I got your Mirelurk carapaces.
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be welded, duct taped, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. Listen, I'm sorry for chewing your head off about asking about my condition. Not used to talking about any of this. The whole island's falling apart. So many dead from the fog. The crabs, or whatever. And I just keep wondering how many good weeks I have left. 3, 4, 2...
Are you in any pain?
Are you in any pain?
Doc's given me something to treat most of the symptoms. Having a hard time keeping everything down, though. My energy level's not quite what it used to be. And it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, take it easy.
You should take it easy.
As long as I got the strength, I can't waste it. And to think, before the news, I was powerful close to tossing the whole lot off my docks. But afterward, there weren't no point in defending my land. Let 'em come, I guess. And now watching them all squabble instead of lending a hand, hell, a single finger to help. Don't they realize that all the bickering, for just a little bit more, is a waste of breath?
Yeah, you're right. They should come together.
When times get tough, a community should come together.
I used to think the captain was an idealistic fool. But on this side of the road, after I get the carapaces installed, there's one last thing I want to do. You've been a real friend through this. If you're willing to see it to the end, well, Gotta get to work.
Defender's harpoon gun. Thank you. Alright, does she need in-game time now to install this before we start the next part?
Mariner.
Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor.
Yeah, maybe she needs time to do that.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Captain.
I don't have time.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
Yeah, I can't complain. Is there any more work to do?
You know of anyone that could use some help?
Maybe ask Mitch at the last plank. Some people at the end of the docks might need help too. Everyone calls them the dregs.
Okay.
What's there to do in town?
Brooks sells general goods. Teddy writes in back of his shop, and he can patch you up if you need it. Besides that, the last plank's a popular stop for booze and what have you. And lastly, well, if you need a gun, see Alan Lee.
Okay.
I have to go.
Be well.
Right. I think we've already spoken to Mitch, haven't we? But we'll just check it out just in case.
Your damn cat knocked something over. Again.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Uncle Ken.
I swear, her tail's a menace. Does she even know it's attached to her bleeding hide? Much worse when
Mitch, you got any more work for me?
Watch your tone.
Mitch.
Booze for the belly or bunk for the night?
Yeah, let's see what you've got first.
I'd like a drink.
Music to the ears.
What's he got? Oh, he's got some shotgun shells. We'll take them.
You look like you need an ice cold vim.
The fog?
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can't you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
I feel like he is, the madness might have claimed him.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
Okay, Mitch, good advice. Why did you stay?
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
Okay. Right.
Not interested.
Your loss.
Let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything else to do.
You're kind of a big deal.
Wow.
Hi.
In my day, everyone does the captain dance. Maybe 2-3 times a year. So don't get no ideas.
Okay, Ken.
Hi.
You want a drink?
Oh, have you got anything extra?
What do you have to drink?
All sorts of old world booze. We carry Vim, too. And before you ask, Vim is an Islander favorite. But it may pack more punch than the stuff you're used to.
Yeah, I have got a Vim, but I've not drank it yet.
Let's see what you have.
We got what you need.
Same. I think she's got the same, maybe a slightly different inventory. Alright, thanks, Debbie. Who the hell are you?
My kids ain't gonna believe the stories about you.
Excuse me.
In the deep fog, there are things out there.
He had a mean look about him. I thought he was going to start something.
You see what the Mariner done to the hull?
That must be 30 years? More? Since someone did the dance like you?
You are looking rough, my friend.
Lost my home when the fog rolled in.
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
All of us in the dregs owe you.
Keep saying to myself I should settle down someday.
Right, we'll go to chat to the harbour, the Mariner one more time, and then if not, we'll move on if the quest isn't ready.
Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor.
Nah, looks like she's not ready yet. Right, let's head out and do something else. Yeah, there's quite a lot for us to do on this island. I think we'll probably start with... Should we start with the stuff for the Children of Atom? But in order to do that, I think we might pick Nick up. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, Longfellow's not a huge fan of the C of A. He's not really a fan of anyone, really, is he? Unless you can shoot a gun, drink a dram, and stand up for yourself. Longfellow.
Hey.
I'm going to take my minigun off you. You can keep the whiskey.
Go on.
Nick.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
See you later, Longfellow. Until next time. Alright, where are we going now? So these are centered around... Well, at least two of them are down in the south, so... the Vim factory. We passed that in the last episode, didn't we? I think it was covered with... not covered, sorry. It was taken over by super mutants, so we'll do that. We'll go to the nucleus and talk to this zealot, and then we'll head south.
Adam keep you.
Thanks, friend.
We're sucking down a lot of rads sticking around here.
Yeah, get used to it, Nick.
Another child, dead at the hands of Far Harbor. Barbarous animals.
Oh yeah, I remember actually. It was what's he called? Alan Lee shot one of yours.
I heard Zealot Thiel was born in the heart of a rad storm. I'd believe it.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
It was actually quite good, that. I saw the Mother of the Fog.
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine. The Grand Zealot said she was called the Mother of the Fog.
What? You saw the Mother of the... How did... I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there is anything I or the other Zealots can do to serve, All you need to do is ask.
Okay. What was your vision?
Adam ever grant you any visions?
Sort of. My parents were settlers. Tried to carve out a life for us in the fog. Moved us all out there when I was just a girl. Made do for a couple years. Adam's Veil hadn't claimed the whole of the island back then. But then came the storm. A rad storm. Unlike anything the island had ever seen. Our little homestead didn't stand a chance. I was the only one to survive, thanks to my blessing. Adam's blessing. I wandered for days, living off whatever I could scrounge, drinking puddles and salt water, until I stumbled on a spring. The spring. The vision I had. It felt like it lasted for days. I was back in the storm, but I wasn't afraid. I was in control. When I finally came to, I was in Richter's arms. He carried me back here and raised me to serve Adam.
I like how in this DLC they've expanded on the Children of Atom, because I know there's probably a lot in the main game that I've still not done, but my few experiences with them were all like negative, and they were not like, they just sort of, yeah, I don't know, I just wasn't that sure on them, to be honest, to place in the game. But it's good that they seem to have quite a significant part to play in this DLC, so it's quite good.
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well, as I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her, at least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her. But Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
What happened to Gwyneth?
What caused Gwyneth to turn her back on Adam?
I can only tell you what I saw. She was praying quietly, when she suddenly leapt up and began to shout that Adam is a lie. When Tectus confronted her, she struck him with such force that she knocked him to the ground. When she realized what she'd done, she fled. Tectus wanted us to send someone after her, make an example. But at the time it was not his decision. Confessor Martin insisted we wait, hope for her return. Sadly, that never happened, and we gave her up for dead. That was the end of Gwyneth. Or so we thought. One of the acolytes spied her at a holy site, but she escaped in the fog. It was not long after that the blasphemous messages appeared, and we knew it had to be her.
Okay, I will try find her.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace, I hope that you will succeed where I did not. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue I missed.
Okay, right. Come on, dog meat. What's that marker up there? Help the High Confessor. I wonder if that's going to be to do with what I've learnt in Dima's memories. Help the High Confessor, help Sister Mai, assist the Grand Zealot. Let's investigate it. I don't know if I want to tell him about what I've learned or not, whether I want to investigate it myself first, but let's just see what options we get.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry. You needed something.
Okay. Doesn't look like it's anything to do with that at the minute. Mother of the Fog.
What can you tell me about the Mother of the Fog?
The Mother is one of Adam's most revered messengers. Many years ago, when we were driven from Far Harbor, it was she who guided us through the wilds to this sanctuary. We might all have been lost if it wasn't for her. You should be honored she found you so interesting.
Yeah, very honored. Questions?
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
I would be happy to. What would you know?
Oh, we've got quite a few options here. Right, let's just work our way through. Children responsible for the fog.
I heard that children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Adam saw fit to reach across the land, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer for you?
Interesting. Avoid rad sickness.
There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain. Warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
Tell me about the previous confessor.
What happened to the confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him, to no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries, so I dare say it's best that he fled.
Oh, lots of more questions. Right, okay. Tell me about this missionary, the one who was executed.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Adam's light to that ghastly town, and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood, for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
Tell me about the division.
What can you tell me about division?
Adam's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question?
Yes. Come to this place.
How is it you came to this place?
We were guided here many years ago, after our exile from Far Harbor. The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Adam's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell, from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, we found a few souls receptive to Adam's message. Anna, the alchemist, was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she found the light. But most, they thought us a menace. We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Adam that we survived. and finally found a place that we could call home.
I could be misremembering this, but I thought they were given this place by Dima. But yeah, anyway.
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam keep you.
Yeah, right. Does he need help with anything?
High Confessor.
Yes? What is it, child?
I'd like to help the family.
Yeah, I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
Okay. What am I looking for?
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
Okay, yep. Consider it done.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
Not sure I like the idea of a witch hunt. Yeah, Valentine disliked that. But oh well, let's read the note. Really need to sort all this stuff out, don't I? So many notes that we no longer need. Ah, just a name. Okay.
Awful lot of rads around. We should get out of here.
The High Confessor's word is the word of Adam. Remember that.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
You said it was your job to take care of this place?
The vessel.
Well, I didn't,
yes.
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to take a rat away.
One of the most powerful sources of glow on an island full of it. My job to make sure it's looked after. You get in the way of that, you'll have to answer to Adam. But first, you'll have to answer to me. Adam will get what's left.
Okay. Crypt?
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow. Near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor. Denied to too many.
Denied a place in the crypt?
Why would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong turn in the fog? Sorry, brother. Lost to the family. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you, you look at Tectus the wrong way.
Oh, here we go, right. Do you not like Tectus?
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine. But, I think you should go.
Oh gosh, look at the, look at our rads. Where's that map marker? Just gone. It said search her trunk. Dog meat, can you stop opening that door? Am I missing something here? No trunk there. Well, I'll come back to this. I'm not sure I like the idea of ratting her out though, just because she bad-mouthed him. I mean, that's a bit extreme. I know he demands unwavering loyalty, but I kind of believe in free speech. I mean, if there's hard evidence in a trunk of her doing stuff that puts other people at harm or something, then I guess that's something we could get used. But if it's literally just doesn't like him very much, I'm not sure that's killable offence or for to get ousted, kicked out. But I think what we'll do is, yeah, we'll come back to that and hopefully the chest has appeared. Let's do these two. Right, well, I said we were going to go there, but these are closer, so we'll do these first. And then we'll go to the Vim factory after that. Oh, strange. It said Children of Atom Zealot there. Can't see anyone. Oh, good lord, what is that? Is that a glowing Yao Guai, or whatever they're called? Irradiated Yao Guai.
Not doing them much good at this point.
I like how we've just taken that Yao Guai's hide. I'm not sure what use it'll be, considering how irradiated it is. Take banner pieces.
Scraps torn from some kind of banner, but it looks like some pieces are missing.
Not that it's an option. Welcome to your last stand. Go! That's the last.
I don't think it is, Nick. Definitely some more there. I think that's the last of them now. Mole rats. Oh gosh, there's another one.
Look who it is. Don't underestimate us again.
Ouch. Why's it got a deathclaw hide? Has it swallowed that? Whack-a-tack Station. Follow to Kenneth Ridges Road, Tremont. Take dirt road left at Fork, half a mile, office on left.
Whack-a-tack Station. She must be staying at a campground.
At least the directions are clear.
This shotgun rips through anything. Not seen any Yao Guai on this island up until now, and we've just killed 3 in the space of about 10 minutes. Gwyneth's journal.
It's done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the Confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie that is Adam. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. We are nothing. Confessor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
I mean, she's talking about the actual atom, right? I mean, what is she saying, that people in this time, or at least the children of Atom, don't know the structure of an atom? That it is just empty space. Can't remember the exact scale, but I'm sure I saw it it was definitely somewhere that if you scaled an atom up and you had obviously the nucleus, if it was, I don't know, like say the size of a tennis ball, the electrons that rotate around it would be like miles away. And as she says, basically means that all matter, all of us, is just a collection of empty space. Putting it one way.
And I must show them the truth. There is no atom. There is nothing. Nothing is endless. Nothing is deathless. Nothing is without fear or remorse. Who better to understand this?
Gwyneth.
Gwyneth.
Stop! This is a sacred place! Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
I'm here to warn you.
The children of Adam want you dead. You need to stop defiling their holy sites.
I can't. I have a duty that is greater than myself. One that is worth any sacrifice. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must. And so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
Okay. It's not too late.
Look, I know you think you're trying to save the children of Adam, but you could be wrong. It's not too late to turn back and atone for your actions.
I wish I could believe that.
Right, what should we do with her? What should we do? Miss your family.
You're out here all alone. Don't you miss your brothers and sisters at the nucleus? I know they're like a family to you.
Of course, I miss them more than anything. I've never been alone before. If I thought there was a chance they might accept me. But I'm a heretic, and my life is forfeit.
Yeah, to be honest, I kind of agree with you. I want to believe that I can send you back to Atom, but I've also got a sneaky suspicion that if you do, Tectus will kill you. So this leaves me in a bit of a quandary. I mean, if she leaves the island, she's still technically alone, but... Oh no, we'll take a risk. Against my better judgment, I'm going to try and get her to return. I feel like this is going to end badly.
Fear and doubt have blinded you, sister. But I think in your heart, you don't really believe any of this.
Blinded by fear and doubt. I can't deny the truth of those words. How could I have been such a fool? I was a child of Adam, one of the beloved. I must seek forgiveness from the others. Please tell Richter that I will return soon. I'll accept whatever punishment is deemed just.
There we go. Right, as soon as we're down here, let's now finally go to the Vim Pop factory.
You look like a counter doing cartwheels too.
Yeah, it is, Nick. Not that severe though. Right, Nick, time to suit up.
No green stuff here. What's that? Out there. Somewhere.
Doesn't have to be the day you die. You won't be bothering anybody now. Now, where'd you go?
I am unstoppable.
All right.
Undamaged camera? No. No. I don't believe it. What have you found, dog meat? Stim packs. Good boy.
What's that?
Alarm!
Good. I don't think we're alone. Clean house. They're here somewhere. Hey, they're back. What else you got?
You can't hide forever! Rage! Rage!
I'm wondering if there's a way up there. Whether I've got to go through.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you! Gonna kill you! You humans made us! Now suffer
That's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Right, let's head inside.
Ah! Face me, you coward!
Ah, so this is actually to do with one of Dima's secrets, is it? The way life should be. Okay.
What? Who's that?
So long, pal.
Where is the... Where's that coming from? Don't want to get hit by the suicider. Oh, it's took Nick down.
Gone for good?
Gonna splatter your brains!
Where are the rest of them? Oh, look at the carnage in here. Oh, hello. Vim power armor. I'll come back for you. There's definite red dots, wasn't there? I'm going mad. Right, well, let's have a look around anyway.
Nice.
Got the pump regulator. And that's the way out.
You know, I'm fluent in uncooperative...
No worries, Nick. I will look into it. Scale. 2 likenesses. So it's not going to be began. Could be steel. Or could it be steel? I don't think it can. That'll be 1. Not going to be newly. Not going to be young. Could be stars.
I'm in.
Yeah, there we go.
Old machine. You want me to give that terminal a look?
Old news, Nick. We're already in. Where's this going to take me?
Hey, when you were in Dima's memories, did you find anything? Any proof about what really happened between us?
Ground floor.
Hey.
I'll find anything in Dima's memories?
Do you really want to know?
You sure you want to know, Nick?
Yeah. Gotta admit the possibility that Dima is right, and I really don't remember him, is unsettling. But I need to know the truth.
Yeah, I found something.
Take a listen to this holotape, Nick. It's from the data we pulled off of Dima's memory banks.
All right. Let me run this real quick. God. Dima really did help me escape the Institute? I wasn't just tossed out with the garbage. I must have still been in a haze from one of the Institute's experiments on me. Did I really attack him? Did he really knock the daylights out of me and leave me for dead? Damn it. Why can't I remember?
Yeah, it's okay.
Take it easy, Valentine. People forget things. Especially after something traumatic, like what happened between you and Dima.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Well, I wanted proof Dima and I had history, and I got it. Now I just gotta figure out what to do. Should I give him a chance? Try to accept him as my brother? He might just be the only other prototype synth that exists.
Yeah, let's give Dima a chance.
I think you'd regret it if you didn't try to get to know him better.
You're right. Maybe next time we swing by Acadia, I'll try to be a little nicer to the old synth. Try to make up for lost time. Thanks, by the way. I wouldn't know the truth without you.
No problem. Avery's locket. Avery's skull. What's done is done.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Avery. Captain Avery. I knew it. I knew it. I said in... Was it the last episode? Where I said I just wasn't sure on her. Oh my god, that is... So Dima... Yeah, Dima basically replaced
Signs
her.
of life detected. Scanning. If you need assistance, please approach the intercom.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased.
Talk
Let's
to
say we get
KYE
out of here.
1.1.
Scanning. Approved user detected. Synth prototype. Unlocking medical area door.
What? This thing knows what I am? How? Just who are you?
I am Kai 1.1, a computer intelligence designed to control medical facilities, specifically the room through that door. You match all specifications for an approved user.
Interesting.
Personally
Was this
speaking,
only let me
they were
in because
very
I've got
narrow.
Nick with me?
This must be Dima's handiwork. Guess he never thought another prototype synth would be on the island. Might as well grab anything useful we find in there.
Yeah, damn right. It's not just going to be materials, is it? Because that'll be disappointing if it is. Oh, December's Child. What's this?
Hell yeah.
Lighter and uses 5.56 ammo, 25% faster fire rate, 15% faster reload. don't know. Is that good? Is using 5.56 ammo like? Does it make it any better? Guess we'll have to find out. Nick, I need to get you to carry some stuff. Put your screwdriver down.
Keeping an eye out for a second. Gotta run a diagnostic.
Hey.
Thanks. What'd I miss?
Yeah, we found a new interesting weapon. Yeah, I'm shocked about this. I mean, I said I had my suspicions about Avery. I would never have guessed how this whole scenario transpired and how she got replaced. That has, yeah, I'm a bit lost for words.
Something to say?
Ground floor.
Right, let's do a bit of sweep of this area and then we'll head out. Yeah, I've done it now. Let's go up.
Someone there? Paid for that.
Anybody now? You playing hide and seek? You building a collection or something?
Oh, goodness, Teddy. What's going on here?
Go on.
2 teddy bears.
After this, what say we find a place with a nice fire?
Yeah, that sounds good, Nick.
This place would be a tinkerer's paradise.
I think we're back to where I started now. Let's go back over this side because there's probably places I missed. I thought there might be a magazine or something here. That's what I was hoping for.
Wherever the trail takes us.
Vim Ambassador Terminal. Ambassador Program. The Vim Ambassador Program is a ground-level advertising campaign to bring Vim directly to consumers. Approved staff members will bring an advertising truck out to population centres dressed in custom-painted suits of power armour. Our Vim ambassadors will hand out bottles of Vim Refresh and Vim Quartz. They will answer questions and give out contact information for our sales and distribution team. Paint job schematics. Tour notes number 8. Wait for guests to finish arriving from the bottling centre before beginning this part of the tour. In this area we paint and maintain the suits of power armour used by our Vim ambassadors. These stalwart friends carry the message of Vim's great taste to your local communities. Be on the lookout for them in your hometown, where they may be coming soon to give away free bottles of Vim Pop. Shall we be a Vim ambassador? So it's already got a fusion core in it.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Brewing terminal, is that going to open this? Oh, more. Oh yeah, there. Protection control, but there's other stuff as well. Tour notes number 5. Bring everyone in from the tasting area before allowing them to progress onto the walkway. This area overlooks many brewing vats, all of which contain our different flavours of Vim. After initial mixing, the soda pop is pumped up here for aging and carbonation. All of our soda pops are lightly fermented to bring out the natural flavour profile, exactly the way Herbert Reed made the very first Vim tonic. But don't worry, all our Vim beverages are non-alcoholic and safe for little Jimmy, Judy or even Fido. Proceed to mixing station. Internal mail relay. I believe you, Willis. You don't need to call me Mr. Reed Willis. You don't need to call me Mr. Reed Willis. You've been working at this factory for as long as I've been alive. Your sons and I went to school together when you were working for my father. I believe you about Alex. I'm making some calls and I'll front the bail money. We'll get this cleared up, but I can't let you start a panic about this. Please don't. Just let me try to get things sorted out. Doyle Reed. Hazard pay. Mr. Rudd, I think you are blowing things out of proportion. This isn't some sort of conspiracy, it's just a series of bad events. We're one of the largest employers on the island. Of course it's going to look like more things happen to our employees than others. I don't think we can justify hazard pay based on a couple of unrelated incidents. Madison Young. Memo. Spread word that everyone from manufacturing and distribution is going to meet after work on Friday to discuss the attacks that have been going on. I don't care what they say up in the office, we're the ones out here with our butts on the line. Between the out of order signs, the stolen trucks, that bitch framing Alex and that stolen power armor, there is clearly a pattern. Even if they don't want to see it, if Mr. Reed can't do anything to protect us, then we'll organise and do it ourselves. Interesting. Nefarious goings on.
Hello? What are you hiding? Can't tell if this was storage or trash.
Another terminal. Oh yeah, obviously. Can't do it in power armor. Tour notes number 4. Wait for guests to finish walking through the shipping overlook. Make sure to get a head count at this time. This is our taste testing area. When we return at the end of the tour, you will have a chance to sample our many beverages, including the new Captain's Blend. I do have one of them. If you'll follow me, we'll proceed to the brewing and carbonation facility. And tour notes number 9. Wait for guests to return from the Vim Ambassador Station and seat them at the tasting table. Double check head count to make sure no one got lost during the tour. This concludes our tour of the Vim Pop factory. We hope you have learned a lot about how our delicious drinks are made, bottled and shipped to a store near you. And if you've never had the chance to try Vim before, don't worry, because we will now be giving you all a special taste testing so you can help us develop exciting new flavours such as Captain's Blend. Make sure that all guests are seated at the table and pass around glasses for everyone. Bottles of Vim should be poured into pitchers before being served so participants are not sure which beverage they are drinking. Have them rate the beverages on a 1 to 10 scale and encourage them to give any notes or descriptors for what they have sampled. Notes. So far the responses to Captain's Blend have been overwhelmingly positive despite having a fishy taste. The only complaint we've had so far was from a couple of people who purchased cases of the tester bottles. A couple of them complained that after drinking a few bottles they started to have weird smelling sweats. One of the guests sniffed the guy and said he smelled like a peer. We'll have to let R&D know in case they are still playing with the formula. Well, what's this? Ah, this is a Captain's Blend. Another one of them. Yeah, no one wants to drink a few bottles of Vim and end up smelling like old Longfellow's underwear.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past? Wonder if I was made in a place like this.
Vim quartz. Don't reckon I can get back up there now, not without my boosters. Have to go the long way around. I do want to go out of that upper exit because I want to see if I can get onto the roof. This one here.
What gonna be a good fight?
Someone's gonna have to dig you one big hole. You break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
I like that I'm going around in this brilliant Vim suit. Such a cool paint job. I feel like this deserves a little bit of maybe a bit of third person.
Nice.
Oh, CEO's office. Is that a new part of the building?
No green stuff here.
Oh, it is. Right, just get back into first person a sec. Oh, come on. Oh, CEO's password, yes. It's happened. The air sirens went off. I've locked myself in my office, but the reports I've heard on the radio are not good. I can't imagine they would attack here, but who knows what the Chinese will do. Shit, I just heard an explosion outside the building. It can't be them. Why the hell would they attack a pot factory? Oh god, I've got to get out of here. Meeting with investors. Looks like I'm going to have to meet with the members of the board to clear up this takeover mess. I'm not going to let Nuka bully me into selling the company. We already lost a trademark battle on quartz, but we're probably going to have to see sales of it by the end of next year. I just need to get them to keep faith till we can get Captain's Blend out and start shipping our drinks nationally. We've finally got everything nearly in place. We just need to get over the last few hurdles and we can compete on a large scale. Internal mail relay. The investors called Conroy. Sir, I didn't mean to go around you. The other investors talked with Vernon Conroy and said that after the various financial troubles from the past year, that if we didn't at least schedule a meeting to discuss it with him, they might sell their stock to him directly. Even if he can get a 5% share, that would entitle him to a seat on the board, and you'd have to meet with him regardless. What did you want me to do? We're being attacked. Mr. Reed, I know you told everyone in the monthly meeting that the troubles in distribution, as you put it, are just coincidences, but with respect, sir, you're wrong. This isn't just a couple of random muggings or thefts. Our trucks have been stolen, shot up, our drivers jumped. Even the machine technicians are reporting weird stuff. This isn't just bad luck, this is some kind of attack on the company. If you can't do something about this, we're going to start losing staff. Captain's blend. Mr. Reed, I really can't believe that people are actually liking this Captain's blend. I thought Norman was crazy when he asked me to put the taste of Maine in a bottle. I'm actually a little hesitant to share what's in the recipe yet, because I don't think you're going to believe it. We can do a limited release, but you really need to give us some more testing time before permanently adding it to the Vim lineup. Another offer from Mr. Conroy. Mr. Reed, Vernon Conroy from Nuka called again today. He's upped the initial buyout offer by 5% and said that he'll be sending copies of the offer letter to our investors if you don't start returning his phone calls. Are you sure you don't want to take the offer? Our finances have been in bad shape for years now, sir. I know you have a lot of family pride in the company, but would it really be the worst thing to work under the umbrella of Nuka?
There's a lot of people.
Yes.
Use a hand.
Someone there?
Got that out. I meant to get the Guardian out. Element of surprise is gone now, though.
You hit like a rad rope.
That's one way to get something. Don't underestimate us again.
I don't.
Not exactly subtle now.
No! Stupid! Dog!
That's classic.
Bucketheads, die!
Bucketheads die.
Good.
Is this another part of the building? Oh yeah, wow, look at this. Got another terminal here. Marketing terminal. Oh man, come on. Wrecking my balls here. Looks. Lists. Spies. Right, so we've got 2 Linuses there and 2 there. Could be steps. No, 1 Linus, right, okay. Right, let's try again. Homes.
Got it.
There, we're in. Internal mail relay. That's great news. God, Norman, you have no idea how much I needed to hear that this week. I was totally convinced after the issue with the bar fight that the governor was going to completely drop us from becoming the state beverage. I don't know how you managed to convince her to at least see how the case turns out, but it's better than nothing. When we get things turned around and go national, I'll make your hard work worth it. Have to delay TV ads. Norman, I know you don't want to hear this, but we have to cancel the TV ads till January. With the litigation, having to replace trucks and other machinery and new investment falling through, we just don't have the funds available. You need to call and cancel the ads or I'll have to get Mr. Reed to do it. Alex is being framed. Norman, I know you guys are trying to find a way to downplay the incident at the bar, but I'm telling you, Alex didn't do anything to that gal. We had 3 of the guys there from the factory and they saw the whole thing. He stood up to go get a beer and then when he turned around she socked him right in the eye. He hadn't even gotten his vision straight when he punched her back. It was just reflex. He's a former military. You can't blame him for that. The taste of Maine. What the hell does that even mean, Norman? The taste of Maine. What is it that you think Maine tastes like? You want me to put trees and fog in a bottle or what? Oh, I know. We'll put lobster and fiddleheads in there. Maybe a plaid shirt too. I get that you're trying to push the local speciality thing, but come on, this is ridiculous. Marketing plans. Vim Ambassador. The Vim Ambassador program was going well for a while, but recently our staff have been having problems with crime. One of the suits of power armor was stolen right off the truck. Another of our ambassadors ended up in the hospital after some gal at a bar apparently beat the hell out of him. He said that he hadn't even spoken to her and she just cold clocked him out of the blue, but she told a reporter that he grabbed her. He's got witnesses that agree with him, but it's not playing well in the local news. Escape to Adventure. Rollout of the Escape to Adventure branding so far has met with a very good success. Market studies were showing that 8-10% of test group subjects feel excited and intrigued by the print ads. 56% say they would likely buy a bottle of Vim after seeing these ads. We're still having trouble developing a name for the female figure though, which could help in audience branding recognition. Casting a stall as well due to problems with finance. Captain's Blend. Test formula 10784, tentatively branded as Captain's Blend, has been a far bigger success than we could have imagined. Despite initial protests by the R&D team at our request for a drink that captured the taste of Maine, the test formula they have developed seems to be very popular with tasters. Very strange considering the #1 term used to describe the flavour so far as being fishy. Mr. Reed is still held back on a full rollout, but we've convinced him to try a regional testing distribution.
There any machines you can't charm?
Well, Nick, I have a very interesting story to tell you one day about a, robo-brain that we got a little bit close to a few episodes ago. Oh, look at these Teds. One's dunking the other one in the toilet. Oh. That is rough. Right, factory floor's where we've been. So we've got the parking lot. There's probably still some stuff up here I've not been to either. What's this here? Another terminal I'm probably not going to be able to get in once I get out my suit.
is it?
Oh, this one's let me in. History of Vim presentation. Adult price $40, child price $30, group rate 10 or more, 25. Covers the history of the company, the Reed family, and the unique following of the Vim beverage. Shows start at 10 AM, noon, 2 PM, and 4 PM. Runtime 45 minutes. 20% discounted purchase with factory tour pass. Factory tour and tasting. Adult price $70, child price $60, group rate 55. Guided tour of the Vim factory showing how the beverage is made, bottled and shipped. Includes a taste test of current and in-development drinks. In the price, tours run at $11,135 and last approximately 1 hour. 20% discount. Note, the tour guide should review tour notes while guests are filing in, but should not read directly from terminal. Tour notes number 1. Founded in 1931, Vim is one of the oldest soda pops in the country. Originally sold as a health tonic, it found widespread popularity for many years, though it has been slower to reach a national audience than certain other brands. Vim is a state tradition and may soon be named the official state drink. Still owned and operated by the Reed family, the building front you came in through is a recreation of the original factory which burned down in 2026. If you follow me to the theatre, you can see a short film on the history of Vim. Tour notes number 3. Wait for guests to congregate after a 10-minute break following the history of Vim. Now that you've seen the history of Vim, we'll soon proceed to the factory tour and tasting, where you can see how our beloved beverages are made and try out some of the new flavours we're currently developing. If you are not continuing with us on the tour, we welcome you to visit the gift shop next door for souvenirs. We're also now shipping internationally if you want to send a case of Vim home or to a loved one. For those of you just joining us or continuing with us on the tour, hard hats are required and we shall begin in 5. Oh, there's a Vim down here. A refresh. That's a new one. There's the factory. Madison's Terminal. Right, this one we can't get in without getting out of our suit.
Got it.
Oh, he's got a nuka cherry. How could you? You Judas. Do you not know who you work for? Drinking it in the toilet as well. Sneaky, sneaky. Right. 1 likeness. Units. 1 likeness. So is it that T? Nests. Still 1 likeness. I don't know, spill? No likenesses. Can't see anything else. It's got a T there. Unless it's just because I'm tired. There's only one word left, isn't there? Freeze.
I'm through.
Ah, save control. Schedule. Talk with Willis in manufacturing to sort out hazard pay, update quarterly earnings, lunch with AC, call Vernon Conroy at Nuke to set up a meeting with board members, call Sheriff's Department for update on bar crawl, work on getting Iris to release the recipe for Captain's Blend, meet AC at bowling alley. You are a busy woman. Quarterly earnings report. Net income 3 million. Okay. Gross income 72, taxes 28, payroll, production, distribution, marketing, repairs. Wow, repairs. Jeez, that is a huge bill. 5 times your payroll. So what does that make your net income then? What about... You operate on about a 5% profit, 4% profit. I suppose it's not too horrendous. Not a huge amount though. Internal mail relay. How dare you? Miss Young, I don't care how many times the investors ask you to schedule a meeting with Nuka. My family is still the majority stockholder and I am still the CEO. Vernon Conroy is a snake and we will never work with Nuka, and if you ever go behind my back again to set up meetings with our competitors, your employment with Vim will immediately be terminated. Too soon to start production. Madison, what the heck? Leroy down in production said you were asking for the recipe for Captain's Blend to set up bulk ordering for production. He doesn't have the recipe because we haven't even finished half of our cycle of taste testing yet. I know it's testing well so far, but Doyle promised we wouldn't rush this out to market until we had time to refine it. You of all people know we can't afford to have this one fail. Hazard pay. You've got to be kidding me. How can you spend money on this big marketing push and not have money to pay our staff? Hazard pay. That was the 3rd truck that was hit this week. I'm telling you, someone is out to get us and I can't ask the guys to risk their safety for standard pay. All this marketing bullcrap doesn't amount to anything if the pop ain't on the shelves. This Madison Young was ruffling quite a few feathers. Maybe she was something to do with the yeah, strange goings on. Ah, factory roof. We'll go through there.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
R&D terminal, user logs. The taste of Maine. I really can't believe this marketing wants me to develop a new drink, but all they've given us to go on is the taste of Maine. I swear to God, no one just thinks that if you can string a few words together, things will just magically appear. What does it even mean? Fine, they want the taste of Maine, and that's what we'll give them. It's actually not terrible. After firing off a couple of angry letters, I decided to try show them just how stupid this idea was. We took bottles of Vim Classic and brewed it up with fiddleheads, lobster shells and a couple of other extracts, and I was sure this was going to be absolutely disgusting. The thing is, it definitely tastes kind of weird, but it's actually not as terrible as I thought. Maybe if we work on the flavour profile a bit. Cloves or aster extract. What the hell? We can try taste testing it. At least it will keep them off my back while I figure something else out. So this is really happening. I just got the label proofs from Mr. Reed. They are actually going forward with this crazy thing. Despite taste testers saying it has a fishy taste, they seem to actually like it. The aster extract seems to cover up the aromatics of the lobster somehow. I really can't explain how anyone likes this thing. Apparently they're going to call it Captain's Blend, at least for now. Well, that's weird. Some of our taste testers have reported having weird smelling sweat after drinking Captain's Blend. I mean, I'm not really surprised. There's a lot of lobster in there, but it gets weirder than that. One of the testers said that he's a commercial fisherman and just loves the taste. He's been buying cases of the testers to bring out on his boat. The weird thing is that he claims that when he's been drinking Captain's Blend, the lobsters seem less prone to attack him when he takes them out of the cages. It sounds ridiculous, but I mean, what if it's actually true? And that's how the Miler Kings were born. People who drunk too much Captain's Blend. Internal mail relay. Just do your best. Iris, I know it sounds stupid, but Norman knows this business. If he says the market research is showing that our best brand awareness tactic is to play up the regional speciality angle, then I'm sure he has the numbers to back it up. I'm not asking you to work a miracle, but at least try it. For what it's worth, I've no idea what the taste of Maine means either, but I have the utmost confidence in you. Weird expense reports. Mrs. Mason, I'm going to need you to explain a few things before I can authorise these expense reports. I'm seeing nearly 10 grand spent at the fish market. Is that right? What on earth are you spending that much money on at the fish market that would possibly be going into a soda pop? Well, I'm not saying you've done anything wrong, but I really need to know what is in that recipe before I can approve this. Vim recipes. Oh, Vim recipes added. Guess we can make our own now. I'm going to make a Mike's Blend. And it's not going to taste like fish, put it that way. I've not been down here. I wanted to go up. It looked like there was another route to the top. Let's lead you down to the ground floor. Unless this is the very top. I thought there was another level to it. But I think we've probably spent enough time learning about the history of Vim. We should probably get out of here. Yeah, shout up if there's anything I've missed here, but I feel like I've given it a bit of a thorough going over. Nick's fallen off. Right, let's turn all these in. Confront Dima about Avery's murder. Let's go to the nucleus first. I'll leave you outside.
Adam, keep you.
Gwyneth's heresy must be dealt with.
Richter.
Sister Gwyneth is coming back. She wants to make amends for her actions.
Got through to her, huh? Wasn't sure anyone could. Can't promise the High Confessor won't just kill her on sight. Still, a tale of sin and redemption sets a useful example. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
Glory to Atom.
Glory to Adam.
Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth, and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
Atom's Judgment. 100 radiation, wow. That is a hell of a weapon.
Heads up.
Can't carry any more, damn. Can we give him some junk? A little bit.
There's something you need?
Is that a Pip-Boy? I'd never heard of a vault dweller joining the children.
Praise be to Adam for unshackling me. Oh,
let our lost sister see that you're
Sister Mai.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stock?
Well, I've actually got the pump regulator now.
Finally got that regulator from the Vim factory.
You did? Oh, fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the filters should take care of the rest. Unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Plug in the final piece? You willing to do the honors?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure, I can take care of that.
Great. Pump's down in the bay. Shouldn't give you any trouble. And here, for what you've done.
Radical conversion. Ignore 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. Can everyone stop giving me guns, please? I'm a bit over encumbered at the minute.
I'm sure.
See what we're gonna do while we're here. Strong back. So that give me what I need.
Purifies us from sin. Adam guards our souls from darkness.
Guess we can move a bit faster. It uses AP. Oh, is it down below? You see the spot where the pump regulator should fit, allowing your radiated water to be fed in directly to the system. You also notice Maya's bypass to the filters. A skilled technician could reverse it and hide the fix, restoring the old system, allowing it to cleanse radiation. Oh, interesting. So we can either install it normally, or use it to cleanse radiation. Reverse Maya's bypass fixing the decontamination system, or install it. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. What's that say? In order to do it you need intelligence 7+. Well, I do have that. I wonder what happens if we do that. Are they going to find out? Yeah. I don't know what to do here. Reverse Maya's bypass fixing the decontamination system. Okay, yeah, let's do it. You easily install the pump regulator. With that in place, you reverse Maya's bypass and install your own deep within the machine, preventing anyone from realising it might have been tampered with. So now that's going to cleanse radiation rather than pump out irradiated water. Well, I'm not a very good children of Atom, am I? Let's be honest.
Far Harbor will burn in its righteous light.
Yes, I was right to wait. I was. It was all for the glory. Yes.
If you're heading inside the vessel, just stay out of Sister Aubert's way.
Naughty, naughty.
I heard Zealot Theo was born in the heart of a rad storm. I believe it.
Something going on here, isn't there? Am I being daft, or am I missing something? Like, it leads me down here and then it's not here. Is this quest like bugged out maybe? Yeah, I'm confused. But
nothing more to say to you.
You see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
right, let's report back to Kasumi, confront Dima, and then maybe tell Far Harbor. Do it in that order. Oh, hang on a minute. I just remembered what I've done. I've left the power armor, haven't I? Oh, it's fine. No one can take it from there. I'll pick it up another time.
Yes?
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
Well, he is hiding something. Do you really want to know how deep it goes?
Do you really want to know?
I left home and came a long way to find answers. I'm not stopping now. I'm done with having the truth hidden from me.
Let's tell her the whole shebang.
I found Dima's earliest memories. He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor. Then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I mean, does it really matter?
Does it matter? Isn't knowing what he did enough?
He's been hiding so much from us. God, is Acadia even worth saving? There are good people, synths, here.
You should... I kind of want to see if she'll go home. Get back to her parents.
You should head home, Kasumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over, we can talk about it again?
Yeah, sure. Right, let's go confront Dima.
New guy, right?
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you.
So, Dima.
She saw
Look,
you entering and leaving
hoping
the
we could
nucleus.
talk.
And
I
Faraday
didn't
tells
wanna
me that
believe
there's
you at
been
first
some
about us
theft
being
from his
brothers.
office. A certain computer program he and I had been working on. So, You know about my memories. I can only ask you to return whatever you found to me. They are mine, after all.
Well, we've not actually found it all yet. We've not uncovered everything, have we? Synth replacement, is that to do with what's she called? In Far Harbor. Captain Avery.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Yeah, let's carry on.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
Is there anyone else that was involved?
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Alright, we've got a choice here. I'm telling Far Harbor, turn yourself in, I'll keep your secret. Well, I was going to tell them, wasn't I? I'm actually thinking about it. Is telling them is that going to be the right thing to do? That if they find out that she's a synth, it's going to cause absolute mayhem. That what's he called? They'll definitely try and kill her. I might have to think about this one, about what the right thing to do is. If we say turn yourself in, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna say?
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to come back to this. I think I'm gonna have to think about this. I think this is one of those truths that if it came out, actually, this could be very, very bad. Yeah, maybe I won't go to Far Harbor. Right, I'm gonna. It is actually quite late here. Thinking about it, so I'm gonna pause this episode here, and yeah, we will carry on in the next episode when I've had a think about what the best option to do here is. I'm leaning towards not actually letting this get out, if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm gonna sleep on it and have a think. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll try and not leave it so long between the next one. Obviously I wasn't really well last week, if you saw my post or listened to the if you'd listened to my The Witcher 3 series. So that's the reason why there's been such a delay between the two, so I do apologise for that. I'll try and not leave it too long between the next one. Obviously next week is Christmas week, so there's a chance I will be away from my PC a bit, but yeah, I will
Everything
I will see you soon though, I'm sure, anyway. So yeah, I am Mike the Gaming Dad, and I will see you next time.